Hello people, this is Holly Ragland, your Scentsy independent dealer, coming to you with a couple things I got in the mail here recently. For you Star Wars people, if you love Star Wars, we have on my website, which I'll link below, we have Darth Vader Scentsy Buddy, we have a Princess Leia Scentsy Buddy, so one is the dark side, one's the light side. Now, we also have scent packs that come with the coordinating Scentsy Buddy, which is Star Wars Dark Side of the Force scent pack, and we got a light side of the scent pack. Now, you can also get the scent packs separately if you want to get them and not the Scentsy Buddies, which scent packs are good for, like, I use them in closets. You can put them in your car, underneath your seat. You can put them, in your, I even put them in like gym bags. Like if you go on vacation and you want your clothes to smell good, you put them in your suitcase. You can also put them in like your sock and underwear drawers. They also have a light side of the Force Scentsy bar, which I'll get into in a minute, and a dark side Scentsy bar. Now, we also have, for you Star Wars fans, we have the Mandalorian, which is, you can get the Mandalorian bundle, which is a Scentsy Buddy clip, which you clip on like kids' backpacks, your purse, whatnot. And it comes with the scent. It comes with a scent, Arrow of Adventure. Now, with that Scentsy Buddy clip, you can get him by himself or you can get him with the bundle. And also with the bundle, you can get the Mandalorian Scentsy Buddy. So you get the buddy, the scent pack of the Mandalorian, and you get the little Scentsy Buddy. Or you can just get the little Scentsy Buddy, which is the child. Now, you can also get Scentsy wall fan diffusers, which I'm going to get to that in a second too and show you how that works. We also have the child Scentsy warmers. And we have pods. We have the Mandalorian Air of Adventure Scentsy pod. We also have, well, it's out of stock now, but we had the scent pack, which you could get by yourself. We also have the Mandalorian Scentsy bar. So, that is all your Star Wars stuff that you can get. Now, we're going to get into the Star Wars first, before I do the Mandalorian, okay? Here is the dark side. Now, from what I understand, all these, except for the Mandalorian, they have, you never know which one you're going to get. They have 4, I could be wrong, don't quote me. They have 4 different covers for the light side and the dark side. So you'll want to collect all the light sides and the dark sides. Now, I just got my stuff this morning, and look, a lot of people are complaining that when they get them, they're broke. Well, we're going to get into this and see what I think of the smell. So, we're going to go to the dark side first. It says, feel the power of this full-armed and operational fragrance. Churning with lavender, Madagascar ginger, vetiver, and agarwood. Whatever agarwood is. So, we're going to smell it. Now, to me, I get a manly scent. I get the ginger. I don't get too much lavender. I think the heavy ginger and the agarwood takes over. I don't get the lavender. I don't get lavender. Even on the bottom, all I get is ginger and agarwood. It's okay. it's not one that I would say rush out to get. Now, some other people like the dark side better than the light side. But for me, I'm looking. Yes, there is. There's four. 4 different covers for this dark side. So you never know which dark side cover you're going to get. I don't know. If you're somebody who likes that, this reminds me of putting wood in a fireplace or outside when you do your wood and you burn your wood. That's what this reminds me of. So now we're going to go and talk about the light side. It says, feel the force all around you. It's here, there, in the orange groves, morning mist, and even the driftwood at the ocean's edge. Now, this one has 4 also. And this is the one I got. Okay? He is one of my favorites from Star Wars. And my other favorites are R2-D2 and C-3PO. Now, we're going to get into this and we're going to smell it and see what I think of it. And it's a nice blue color. Okay? And it's got the new packaging on back. They all do. So, let's smell this. I don't know if I don't really get the orange groves too much. I get the driftwood. And I get the smell of the ocean. But I don't know if I get orange too much. But I get a lot of driftwood and ocean's edge and morning mist, you know, like that dew. When you get the fog dew. So, now, what I'm going to tell you is, if you get all the dark side and the light side, and you're not a fan of one or the other, beautiful mix. It says, when combined with the Star Wars dark side of the Force, okay, when you mix these two together, see how they're 2 separate colors? You got red and you got blue. Now, when you mix them together, it says, Scentsy Bar, when combined with the Star Wars dark side of the Force, Scentsy Bar, the 2 slowly blend to create an amazing fragrance that brings balance to the Force in a perfect shade of purple. Okay? Each Star Wars light side of the Force Scentsy Bar comes with 1 of 4 collectible labels selected at random, so be sure to stock up and try to get them all. Yes. And the dark side's the same way. If you're not a fan of one or the other, throw them in together, and then it makes a totally different scent, and you might like it that way, because that's what I'm going to try. Because the dark side I'm okay with, but I'm not a huge fan. So now we're going to get into new stuff that you people want to know about. We're going to get into the Mandalorian. Are you ready? Now, when I smell this, okay, this is the Mandalorian, okay, and it's green, but it doesn't have the new packaging, so I'm wondering if they just reused the old packaging. Because see, here's the old packaging, here's the new packaging. See the new? Here's the old. So, I'm wondering if they use the old package. So, are you ready? You ready to get into this? I am. I am very excited. Okay, we're going to go see what this is all about. It says, silver mint, like Mandalorian armor, surrounds crisp bergamot and earthy sweet geranium, while a touch of eucalyptus and bright orange zest hint at the ventures ahead. Now, I'm telling you, if you can get the Mandalorian, that's one you don't want to miss. I love this scent. I get, what do I get in this one? I get a lot of scents. I get eucalyptus, which is great for when people are sick. I get the orange zest. I get the bergamot, but I don't get geranium too much because I'm not a flower person. So this one is wonderful. If you like flowers, but you don't want that pow flower scent, this is wonderful. This one would be great for you flower people that don't want the pow pure flower. Yes, that is wonderful. So now, this one. We're going to get into something that I don't know if you new people, if you've got it or understand what it is yet. And I'm going to show you 2 ways to use it. It is Scentsy Pods. Okay? And I'll show you what they are. It says, same thing. Silver mint like Mandalorian armor, surrounds crisp bergamot and earthy sweet geranium, while a touch of eucalyptus and bright orange zest hint at the adventures ahead. Now, here's the thing. It comes with 2 pods. Now, I'm going to tell you, the one thing that I know between the pods and the bar, they smell the same, yes, but this one smells just a little bit different. The pods will always smell a little bit different than your bar. Because in this one, I'm getting more of the orange zest. I'm really getting the orange zest, not too much of the bergamot. And I'm not really smelling the eucalyptus too much. This one I'm getting more of the orange zest and the geranium. So, it depends upon what you like. Because sometimes somebody says, oh, I don't like the bar. But then they'll turn around and get the pods and go, I love it in the pods. So, we have it made for both people. So, now, as I said, it comes in 2, like this. This is a package of 2. It's $10, like this. Or, I think $7 if you go to the clearance section and get them in the clearance. Okay? So now, I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this. Okay, now, you know how you got like kids, dogs, or walkways where you want to put a scent, but you don't want to put wax because, like a hallway, because you're afraid kids will get it, stick their fingers in, or the dog's tails, cat's tails, or you'll walk by and knock it over. Well, for your plugins in the wall, we have a new thing called, it's called a wall diffuser. It's like your mini warmer, but it's not a mini warmer. This is what it is. This is the button right here that presses. You press it and it turns it on. Now, and it's so simple to use, I said even a baby can do it. All you gotta do is just pop the lid off. That's it. And it won't let you put it on the wrong way. So, that's all you do. Then you take, see inside there? That's that little fan that moves, okay? So then all you do is take, and I have an old one from in here, that's sugared strawberry. And I'm telling you, if you can get this sugared strawberry scent, do get it. It's very good. They have these little things called scent beads. And they're little beads inside this thing that throw off the scent. So what you do is you take this little scent bead and you can put 1 or 2 and you just take and drop it in. That's it. You take your cover, put your cover on, stick it in your wall outlet, and you do this. And then you've got a great scent. I use this one in my bathroom. Now, I will say one thing. This one was in the clearance, so I don't know if it's available anymore. But we have a whole bunch on our website that are new, and some of them have a light. And I'm going to show you. At the bottom, see here? This one doesn't. But some, there'll be a light that comes out this bottom, and you can use it as a night light. So, this is our wall diffuser. The other nice thing is, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take it apart because it'll be easier. There's this little button here. Okay? Press that button in, and you can turn your... You press that button in. Let me see. Press it in. Well, you're supposed to be able to press it in. And see, it turns your... See? Turns... So, however your outlet is in your wall, you'll be able to, no matter what, fix it, and it will be able to plug it in. So that is one way you can get your scent without having to do wax. Okay, now here's the second way. This is called a mini fan diffuser. Now, this is wonderful. I love these. I have seen people rave about them, and the best thing about them is you can even use them in your car. That's what a lot of people get them for. They'll put them on their desk at work to help for the smell, because a lot of times warmers are too much for at work in their cubicles, so they'll use these. Or what you do is, because when your car is on, you can plug this in and use it in your car, okay? That's what a lot of people do. So, this is your little mini fan diffuser. And all it is this little thing, and see your fan inside? That's the thing that runs. So when you're in the car and your car's on, the fan will run. But when you're not in the car and the car's off, it won't run. So this is what you do. You take this, okay, and you turn it upside down. Yes, upside down, and plop. There you go. You plug it in, and it'll start doing a scent. It's great for like your bathrooms, small areas. You don't want it in a big open area like a living room, kitchen. You know, you want it in a small area. Or you can have it in your office or in a living room if you put it next to you. But it's not going to fragrance the whole living room. And it comes with a USB cord. So you can plug it into your computer. And most cars nowadays have a USB cord plug-in, so you can plug it into there. Now, the other nice thing about this is that when you have it plugged into your computer, it runs 24/7. So when you go to work and go to your cubicle, it'll smell nice. And these I've known, just from my use running them 24/7, have lasted me, these little scent pods, because I use two, because I like the strong fragrance, 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. I get use out of this. Now, I'm going to tell you some other stuff that you can get, and I'm going to show it to you, okay, that you can use. Now, this is a little pricey, okay, but we have one, and I'm going to show it to you. It's called Air Purifier, to help you purify your air and make your air smell really good. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to show you a picture. See these right here? Those are scent pods. You can use your scent pods, these things that I just showed you, these right here, you can use them in your air purifier. And let me get back to that here. Right here, see where they're at? And you can put scent pods in there, and when the air blows around, fresh air blows out, the air smells good. Now, it's a little pricey, but it's well worth it. So, my next thing I'm going to show you that you can use, okay, is called the Scentsy Go. Now, this is what they are. Scentsy Go. And what you do is, there's a top right up here at the top. It's that you take the lid off, and it's more or less like this. All you do is take your pod and you just drop it in. That's all you do with the Scentsy Go. And then you press a couple buttons, and if you want the light to go, you press a button. If you want just the fan to go, you press a button. That's for the gold and silver. That's for the rose gold and silver. Now, we also have a Scentsy Go Solid White, which that one doesn't have the lights. See, the first two have lights, see? And the third one over here, this one, doesn't have the lights. It just has the button to do your scent. So, and that one's good to have at work on your desk, because that one you don't have to plug in. But you do have to charge it at least 6 hours before you use it. Once it's fully charged, it should, okay, it says, our premium portable fragrance system lets you enjoy Scentsy wherever you roam. Choose from 2 models, Scentsy Go, which provides 18 hours of battery life, 2 fan models, and a 7-color light display. Okay? Or Scentsy Go Solid, which offers 12 hours of battery life and a single fan mode. So, you're going to get 12 hours or 18 hours. But there's also a setting that you can have it so that it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So it's not constantly running. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you, let's see, I think there's one more. Yeah, I showed them to you, which was the wall diffuser, which I'll show you some more. Okay. We have Disney ones. If you want to put one in, like, say, a child's room, you know, that you don't want, like a baby's room, that you want to decorate, but you don't want to put your Scentsy in. We have those too, and I'll show you a few. And when I was talking about the Mandalorian earlier, I'm going to show him to you also. The Mandalorian, there he is. That's their scent for the wall. See? Ain't he cute? Okay. Now, here's all the ones we got. We got Spider-Man. We got princesses. We got Mickey and Minnie. Yeah. And this one, see with the picture? I'm going to show it to you. See that? That's what I mean by a nightlight. Isn't that neat? For like, if you get up in the middle of the night for your bathroom. Yeah. So, that is the new Mandalorian and things that you can do with Scentsy Pods. So, I will leave a link to my website. If there's anything that you've seen here that you would like to get. And until my next video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And let's see. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification button. So you know whenever that little bell. So you know whenever I'm going to do a video. And don't forget to subscribe. Because I could have one today, one tomorrow, one next week. You never know. And until my next video, bye.